Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and another video. So today I have a very exciting news. For those of you that are following me on Instagram, you already know. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing. Go follow me at Fertile Moms. I will link it down below. So your girl is pregnant again, yeah. For baby number 3. A lot of things are going down in this pregnancy. I said I must give you people updates because it's this journey. Let's get into the video because you people don't want to, you don't want to know. Please go follow me on Instagram because you see this one is coming late. But people on Instagram are already feeding on it and benefiting from a lot of things. But it's better late than never. Our today's video is pregnancy symptoms before the big fat positive. All the things that went down before I discovered I was pregnant with my baby number 3. The first thing is my period was on Thursday 29th of April 2021. What happened was, background story before we start. My husband and I decided to try for a third baby sometime around when Eliana was 9 months. So we tried for 2 months and we didn't get pregnant. So we decided that let us leave. After all, she's breastfeeding. Maybe when she stopped breastfeeding, we can start trying again. But we decided that we're going to have another baby soon. So by April, she was going to turn 1 year, April 30th. So my period came a day before her 1 year birthday. That was the only date I marked down because I was so lazy about taking track of my cycle. I didn't just want anything to bother me, so I would just go write down the date so that I don't forget and I'm just missing things around. So I just wrote down in my chart April 29th and that was it. So what I can remember is around cycle day 12 and 14 I had sex, and that was towards my ovulation. So I have this energy drink that they wrote on it, do not give to pregnant women. I use it to flush sperm anytime I'm not ready to get pregnant and I have sex around my fertile window. So I used it and I knew I was good. I can't remember the next time I had sex again, but I know I had sex randomly because I wasn't bothered, because I knew I had the energy drink. So anytime I feel unsafe, I will take it because it's very safe. It's just pregnant women that cannot take it, which means it can flush sperm. It can even remove a 6-week pregnancy. So it is that good when it comes to that one, but it's good energy drink. Anytime I take it, Eliana will even be awake for some time. So I now remember that around cycle day, oh my goodness, I can't remember, but I think around my cycle day 28th and 30th, I started having some pains in my waist area. I started having some symptoms. I think I had cramps in my breast, in my legs. I had a lot of symptoms, but I didn't know I was pregnant. So I had sex again, I think around cycle day 17 and 19. And my ovulation doesn't come on cycle day 14, it comes 16 to 19. So I knew this was around my ovulation time. And the fact that we're trying to conceive the other months because I wasn't really ready at this time. So I wanted to take the energy drink again, but anytime I want to go to the room, Eliana will be sleeping and she's so sensitive to noise. As soon as we touch the door, she will stand up, and most of the time is when she's sleeping that you have time to do 1 or 2 things. So I will just stay. When she wakes up, I'll forget because she will overwhelm me with play, with cry, with everything. And time was going. So I think it reached about a week after my ovulation, and then I remembered that I was supposed to take this drink. So I told my husband, I'm supposed to take this passion drink, but if I take this passion drink now and it happens that I'm supposed to be pregnant, I will flush the pregnancy out. Even though this should be around fertilization, implantation will not be coming now. Maybe implantation should be in the next 5 to 6 days, but fertilization comes before implantation. So I don't know, I'm just confused. My husband now said, well, what do you want? I said, to me, I'm helping people to get pregnant, and then at the end of the day, if I was supposed to be pregnant, I will now flush it out. It means hypocrisy. My husband said, let it be, because Eliana is already a big girl. Even if she was a small girl, it doesn't really matter. So I said, okay. And cycle day 28 through 30, I started having some weird symptoms. Even at that, I didn't take so much note because I was breastfeeding and Eliana was becoming big, especially with my breasts. They were becoming more heavier. And you know, when you are breastfeeding and your baby is a bit big, your breasts are never heavy like that again, even though mine used to be heavy, but not as when the baby is still small or still doing exclusive breastfeeding. So my breasts were becoming more heavier, and then the breast milk was reducing, and my breast milk is always on point. I can breastfeed 3 children at a go. I won't feel it. And I noticed a reduction in my breast milk, and then anytime she latches, my nipple will be so sensitive. So I kept wondering, what is this? She's not too rough with the nipple, but it's so hurting, and anytime she latches, my waist ache. So I kept wondering what that was for about 2 to 3 days. So on this particular day, we just finished having sex, and I was telling my husband that I feel waist pain. I had so much waist pain. I don't know what that is. I think maybe I'm pregnant. My husband, I said, ha 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 ha. Hey, congratulations, amen. So I was laughing at him and punching him that which amen. And I said, okay, let me just go take a pregnancy test. Let's see. Like, it was just a kind of let's take. And I took a pregnancy test, and there was a very faint line. And I was trying not to see this line. You know, that kind of thing, like you're in your father's house. Oh my husband, you're in your father's house, and then you are forcing the test not to be positive, that kind of feeling. And then you are in your husband's house and you are forcing the test to be positive. See the irony of life. And then my husband, I look at it, let me see. It's positive. I said, I don't understand. It's positive. How? My husband said, it's positive. I can see. One take another one. I took another one. I took it to the window. This thing is positive. He now started dancing. I said, you know, positive. But my mind was not right. You know that instinct that you have. So I kept wondering, okay, it's not as if I don't want to be pregnant, but this kind of pregnancy that you did not, anyway, why will you say you did not prepare for when you had unprotected sex and you did not take your energy drink? I said, okay, but this has been happening, but pregnancy has not been coming, so how come this one? And then the next day, I told my husband, okay, the morning urine, the first urine is more concentrated, so it's more accurate than the afternoon, so we'll take tomorrow morning. So the next morning, in short, I woke up as early as 3 a.m. I went to pee and keep. I couldn't sleep well. In the morning, I sent, they bought 2 strips for me, and these ones, oh God, they were not so bright, but they were far better than the other ones. And I told my husband, oh my goodness, this is pregnancy. So my husband was dancing and saying, congratulations. I said, oh my God, my baby is just 1 today, and then I'm pregnant. My husband said, but that is good, they'll be growing together. I was like, oh my goodness, okay. After I was trying when she was 9, 10 months, if I was pregnant then what would have happened? And that was my beautiful story, how I got to know that I was pregnant with baby number 3, and then the journey began. And that was about 2 days, because my cycles are long. So by the time I know that I'm pregnant, I'm already 4 weeks plus. So thank you all. If you have your beautiful story of the symptoms you had before you tested positive, write it down. Let us all know, so that, you know, there are some people here that don't know what it is. Like, what can I look out for if I'm trying to be pregnant? People need clues. Some people have children, but they still don't know. I get these questions every day. So mine might be different from yours, and I will even link my 2019. That was when I discovered I was pregnant with Eliana. Those symptoms before big fat positive down, so you can watch that video and then watch this one and then read people's comments, then put 2 and 2 together and see whether yours too is pregnancy or no. But above all, please do not be afraid to take pregnancy tests. You see, I always query my clients. I'm afraid. I ask them, does your own pregnancy test bite, or is it painful? Take a pregnancy test, so that if you are not pregnant, you know the next step to take. Don't mind me, pregnancy brain has set in. So thank you all. and I will see you again in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tell your friends and family, loved ones about my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.